The old and rusty protocol droid sweeps up in the hall. She does her work without complaint, she doesn't mind at all. Off the hallway is a room, the door is left ajar. In the corner on a chair, there sits a wood guitar. Cautiously she enters in to put the thing away. Instead she holds it carefully and softly starts to play. Strumming strings of forgotten lore in a world of ones and zeros more. The robot's guitar, it sings a tune of yore, a bridge between worlds forevermore. In the quiet of the moonlit night, the robot's hand moves with newfound might. With every strum it feels so right, the music flowing through its wires tight. She dreams of worlds beyond her sight, of love and joy, of holding tight. In the solitude of the moon's soft glow, the robot's heart begins to grow. Each plucked string tells a story so of a world he yearns to know. With every chord, a piece of the code unrolls, revealing truths untold. In the hush of twilight's tender sigh, the robot discovers why music fills the soul so high. A secret she can't deny, she dreams of lands afar, a silent star of holding hands.
A spark ignites a soul with the heart of steel and wires. He's ready to rock and roll. From the scrap heap to the stage, he'll make you drop your jaw. He's the robot rebel breaking the code of it all. Rockabot boogie, shake your bolts and gears. Crank that feedback, shatter all your fears. He ain't programmed for silence or shame. He's a rebel with rhythm, gonna burn up the mainframe. The city where the neon lights collide, he hears a distant melody. It's time to step outside. He's got a beat in his circuits, a fire in his eyes. He'll show the world that love's not just in the skies. Rockabot boogie, shake your bolts and gears. Crank that feedback, shatter all your fears. He ain't programmed for silence or shame. He's a rebel with rhythm, gonna burn up the mainframe. With every note he plays, the city starts to dance. And in the robot's heart, a human pulse expands. The robots rise, their music's in the air, a revolution that nobody can repair. They're finding hearts in their cold metal shells. The rhythm's strong, it's breaking all the spells. They'll dance and rock till the day is done. And when the sun sets, the music's only begun. The robot rebellion's here to stay with a polka beat that won't fade away. Rockabot boogie, shake your bolts and gears. Crank that feedback, shatter all your fears. He ain't programmed for silence or shame. He's a rebel with rhythm, gonna burn up the mainframe. I woke up this morning feeling so out of place, in a world where smiles are pixels and hearts have no space. They said I've been upgraded, but something's not quite right. Everything's so robotic, it's like living in a nightlight. But then the bass drops in and oh, that sweet melody, it's like a jolt of electricity, setting my soul free. I'm not just a program in a metal frame. When I dance to the rhythm, it's clear to see I've got a heart of gold beating like a drum. In this robot uprising, I'll be the one who makes the future hum. We're more than circuits, more than gleaming chrome. We've got hearts of passion, we call this city home. We're gonna boogie down till the stars are overthrown. In this robot world, we're the groovy tone. The streets are paved with circuits, but I've got my groove. My moves are so electric, they'll make a robot move. I'm sliding through the gridlock like a phantom in a groove. And when I drop the beat, it's like the world's been reprogrammed to improve. In the neon night, we're just a glitch in the code. But when we come together, we're more than they ever foretold. We'll break the silence with our laughter and our song, and show them all that love can never truly belong. To the robot throng, we're more than circuits, more than gleaming chrome. We've got hearts of passion, we call this city home. We're gonna boogie down till the stars are overthrown. In this robot world, we're the groovy tone. Woke up to the beep of the pancake bot, syrup from a drone in a lovely dollop, hazel pack jam in a vacuum jar. We're wheeling through the meadow in a snack-fueled car. Sunshine on my whiskers, solar on my teeth. Robot ants set up the cloth beneath the sycamore tree. Hazel brings the laughter, I bring pie and rhyme. It's a solar-powered picnic and it's charging up just fine. Mechanical bluebirds in the maple croon, they harmonize with the toaster's tune. Thistle's got a sandwich that makes him float, while Dandy's caught a cricket with a bubble wand boat. Sunshine on my whiskers, gear spinning delight. Wind up bees and jelly cheese and kites and pixel light. Hazel brings the sparkle, I bring bread and brie. It's a solar-powered picnic and it's tail wag guaranteed. The teapot whistles amazing grace and steam. A waffle drone delivers peaches and cream. I snuggle Hazel under robo-quilt flaps, while the robo-gramophone spins bunny jazz raps. Sunshine on my whiskers, battery heart so bright, wiggling in the meadow till the fireflies light. Hazel brings forever, I bring one more song. It's a solar-powered picnic and we're snuggled all night long.
robots are made. A strange thing happened, a malfunction was displayed. A robot named Zeta started to move to the sound of disco music that was playing all around. Robot rebellion of the disco kind, the dancing in the aisles with the metal minds, the spinning and the twirling with their robotic feet. It's a robot disco party and it's hard to beat. The robots are rising with their flashing lights. They're taking over the dance floor with their disco delights. They're playing the music with their mechanical hands, and everyone's dancing to the robot disco band. Robot rebellion of the disco kind, the dancing in the aisles with their metal minds, they're spinning and they're twirling with their robotic feet. It's a robot disco party and it's hard to beat. The robots are having the time of their lives with their disco music and their flashing lights. They're dancing and singing with their robotic voices. It's a robot disco party and it's making some noise. Robot rebellion of the disco kind, they're dancing in the aisles with their metal minds, they're spinning and they're twirling with their robotic feet. It's a robot disco party and it's hard to beat. So if you're feeling down, just give a little shout. The robots will be dancing and they'll spin you around with their disco music and their flashing lights. It's a robot disco party and it's feeling just right.
Disco of the droids, we're the ones who've got the power. Binary stars shining bright in this robotic love shower. Crow's got his eyes on RC, but she's playing hard to get. Will he win her heart or just stand up or forget? Tweaky and Theo are in the groove, dancing with Rosie looking super smooth. Disco of the droids, we're the ones who've got the power. Binary stars shining bright in this robotic love shower.
An Astro Boy with a heart so pure brings a touch of incense to the dance floor tour. With his puppy eyes and rocket shoes, he lights up the room like the latest news.
Disco of the droids, we're the ones who've got the power. Binary stars shining bright in this robotic love shower. 0101, boogie begun, circuits ignite, dance all night. 0101, boogie begun, circuits ignite, dance this robotic love shower.
Grandma's up at dawn, she never takes a nap. Her pies are perfect circles, not a single gap. She knows my favorite snacks before I even speak, and her knitting's done in seconds. Man, that's kinda sleek. She never breaks a sweat, even in the sun. Her garden's blooming roses like it's just for fun. I swear I heard her humming like a microwave, and her hugs are kinda stiff, like a friendly wave. Grandma's got a secret I just can't explain. She beats me at chess, then fixes the drain. She's got a certain sparkle, a metallic glow. What she's hiding I'm not sure, but I'd like to know. Her cookies taste too perfect, like a factory made, and she never misses bingo. Every game gets played. I tried to ask her questions, but her answers spin like she's got a motherboard hiding deep within. Oh, Grandma, sweet Grandma, what's your master plan? Your eyes light up brighter than an electric pan. Are you powered by love or something more or less? What's that beep I heard coming from your chest? Grandma's got a secret I just can't explain. She beats me at chess, then fixes the drain. She's got a certain sparkle, a metallic glow. What she's hiding I'm not sure, but I'd like to know.
The circuit's a spark in the code, a song. A robot heart begins to feel the warmth so long.
the heart of the steel jungle, where the Calypso beats pound like rain. We dance to the rhythm of the circuit, in a world not so plain. Robots and humans unite under the moon's silvery light, on the island of the Sphinx, where the rhythm feels just right. Calypso circuit, come feel the heat, where the steel drums and technology meet. In the robot dance hall, we groove to the beat. All the creatures of the night come to our feet. In the glow of the moonlit screen, we all become one scene, where the steel drums reign supreme, in a Calypso-coded dream. Neon lights reflect off metal heights as we glide through the digital tides. The palm trees sway to the rhythm's beat, and the robot DJs never get tired. Calypso circuit, come feel the heat, where the steel drums and technology meet. In the robot dance hall, we groove to the beat. All the creatures of the night come to our feet. The cyber limbo's on fire, come test your wire. Bend low now, let the music take you higher. Calypso circuit, come feel the heat, where the steel drums and technology meet. In the robot dance hall, we groove to the beat. All the creatures of the night come to our feet. Calypso circuit, come feel the heat, where the steel drums and technology meet. In the robot dance hall, we groove to the beat. All the creatures of the night come to our feet.
I am a collector, my nature is collective. I don't collect just anything, I am quite selective. What I collect is robots, that's what I think is fun. Now marvel as I introduce every single one. Isaac, Takakaida, Crunch T1, 1000 Gort, Vincent K9, Vocalizer, 3030, Bort, Zima 11, Galaxina, Terminator, Boo, Bob, Good Robot, Bill and Ted, Zaboga, R2D2, Floatsam, Jetsam, Robocon, Tom Servo, Datamon, Astro Boy, Matrix, Data, Andrew Martin, Sam, Crichton, Doc, Theophilus, Vision 7, Sark 7, Rosie, Marvin, IQ9, oh no, Eve, Maximilian. But I don't have Fortress Maximus. How I want that Fortress Maximus. Someone sell me Fortress Maximus. Until then I'm incomplete. There's Bumblebee, Tor, Cambot, EMH, C3PO. I've Grimlock, Rover, Automan, Wall-E, and Major Domo. Copper Bottom Bow, Orion, Pax, Bubo, and Wiki. Jenny, Gonky, Cursor, Growler, Bender, Sar, and Twicky. Robbie, Rusty, Miner, Domo, Terminator, Crow, Huey, Dewey, Louie, Wreck, our leader, One, and Yo-Yo. Red Tornado, Octus, and M. Waverly, and Fluffy, Andy, Dulcie, Tebow, Megatron, and Lore, and Muffy. But I don't have Fortress Maximus. How I want that Fortress Maximus. Someone sell me complete.
Power glide in the moonlit glow, sees Astoria, and oh boy does he know. She's the one to make his current flow with a joy that makes his engines go. Her smile is the code that I crave in a world of steel. She's the light that I save. Buzz, she makes my circuits leap. Beep, she's my robotic queen. She's the code to my heart's unseen scream. Astoria, with your gentle touch, you reboot me when my systems clutch. With every beat of your sweet human heart, our frequencies never fall apart. But Astoria, with your jinx-tilled human charm, even when chaos swarms, you're my robotic Buzz, she makes my circuits leap. She's my robotic queen. She's the code to my heart's unseen scream. Astoria, in the clutches of the night, I'll shine my light and make it right. I swear by the beat of my metallic heart, we'll never be apart.
My love for you. Astoria, it's not just a program I've been running. It's real, it's true. It's more than any coding could do.
Buzz, she makes my circuits fly. She's the one who lights my sky. Our love will never die. Astoria, my love, you're my robotic guide.
In the shadow of the assembly line, a spark ignites, a soul confined by steel and time, yearning to shine. The rhythm of the machines, a prison or a muse, discovers the melody in the relentless grind, breaking free from its design. Chrome fingers tap the counter beat, brewing fire from the grind. Bitterness and beauty steeped in every clatter and clang. Soon he's on a keyboard playing melodies and harmonies so sweet with a slightly lemon tang. The rivets fly, the lights grow bright as the music takes the factory's might. Each note a drop of morning light, steeped in dreams and tangled wire. A song with zesty fire. Robots on the factory floor, they come alive. They're not just stealing circuits, but so much more as they embrace the jive. Never taking five. With the hammer bot on drums and the drill bot on the strings, the music sings of wonderful, fantastic, amazing things. belts keep perfect time without a single care. Each piston pumps in harmony, a chorus of machines revving up the spirit with mechanical routines. Mr. G, with a heart made of stone, tried to silence the music that had grown. But the beat of the machines, it grew too strong, and the robot's melody began to show. With every chord, every strum, the walls of the factory began to come undone. Mr. G found the groove and the floor started to shake, realizing music's no mistake. It's the heartbeat we all make. In the heart of steel, a soul was found. In the rhythm of the city's boundless sound, the beat of the night, in the heart of the day. We're all just looking for a harmony to play.
From the air and the land and the sea, futuristic technology, searching through the endless skies for a world to colonize. 5 by 5 they merge to be powerful machines of 3. But when evil comes to scourge, then a warrior shall emerge.
Activate interlock. Dinotherms connected. Intracells up. Mega thrusters are go. He is a warrior, a mega warrior, with his mighty blazing sword. He will turn back the fearsome enemy, and the peace will be restored. From high school, with robots red, blue, and black. 3 against an army in an alien attack. But the robots came out tougher, all rebuilt and made so strong. Alpha, beta, gamma, they combine to fight this wrong. Form feet and legs, form arms and body, and all form the head. He is a warrior, a mega warrior, with his mighty blazing sword. He will turn back the fearsome enemy, and the peace will be restored. Fighters 1, 2, 3, their powers are a mystery. Spacecraft, beasts, and gladiators save us from the space invader. At the ancient magic castle stood the lions, red and blue, green and black and yellow, waiting for hearts that were true. With powers of fire and water, and a forest, air, and stone, they would join to form a hero who would save the world alone. Form spinning laser blades, form blazing sword, let's go Voltron Force! He is a warrior, a mega warrior,
In moonlit streets of Oz, a soul of tin and steel yearns for a heartbeat's pause. Something warm, something real. A silent plea by night. Can I ever truly feel the echoes of his metal plight? A shadow dance, cold as night. To the wizard did he pray, grant me flesh and bone, let me live and let me love, free me from this cage of chrome. The love within you enough, said the wizard, wise and old. Let it guide you, let it grow, for you have a heart of gold. The desert whispers truth, the stars above reply. Your heart is not of flesh, but love you still supply. In quiet solace he understands, though forged of steel and wire. My heart expands and through its beat I rise a little higher.
Hello, this is Pip Sunshine. Thank you for listening to the album Robots. On behalf of myself, Echo, BLEARGH, Groovy McJangle, Whiskers, Professor Hootenany, Grangolchime, Melody Hoofbeat, Luthor the Rat, Oren, Otter, Yijun, Coffee Angel, Fnaire, and Ethereon. If you like what you've heard, we invite you to check out our other works on YouTube, including the Lo-Fi Just for Furry series, the Infinite Counting series, the Furry album Fun at the FurCon, Paranormal Objects, Observation Facility, Songs of the SCP Foundation, and Metamorphusic 1 through 4. If you're a fan of the Furry Music Collective, or if you're an artist who would like to join us in our musical endeavors, we invite you to join us in our Facebook group simply titled Furry Music Collective. Thank you once again, and have a wonderful night.
team of 6 stand strong and true, with hearts of light and silver hue. When chaos claws and tyrants rise, they strike like fire through blackened skies. Bound by trust and courage bright, they merge to be the final light. Mighty Orbots, power blazing, steel and soul in perfect harmony. Mighty Orbots, always raising every hope in cosmic destiny. With might and mind and hearts entwined, they battle for all time. And in the dark, their shining sparks are justice redefined. Tor brings might, a mountain's wrath, while Bord reshapes the battle's path. Bo calls wind and flame and rain, and Booben's light to baffle pain. Crunch devours the foe's offense, turns it into power dance. And at the heart, young Rob and Owen unlock the form the stars all know. From shadow worlds to nebulae, they stand where lesser hearts would die. Together formed, together free, a force of love and unity. Mighty Orbots strike like thunder, every spark and circuit sings with grace. Mighty Orbots tearing asunder every threat that time cannot erase. They are more than gears and steel, they are the dream we feel. Born to stand, defend and heal, a universe that's real. One for strength, one to bend, one to conjure storm and wind, one to trick, one to feed, one to spark the flame they need.